Hey guys, so for our family business, we've decided to choose Whittaker's chocolate. So Whittaker's was established in 1896, and basically from day one they've been very innovative as a business. They've had good family business structure, good leadership styles, and so far they've done really well. However, moving forward into a bluer strategy, we've decided that Whittaker's should pursue their vegan non-customers and create a whole new vegan range, tapping into that vegan market that is now on the trend upwards, and that should hopefully expand Whittaker's operations into newer untapped markets.
We begin with the family analysis of Whittaker's, the 123-year-old business which has seen a number of generations take the helm and build it up to the respected brand it is today. This analysis identifies the leadership style currently present within the business, the governance structure, and finally the issue of succession. The analysis of Whittaker's and their business operations showed clear signs that co-owners Brian and Andrew Whittaker, along with their management team, utilised the participative leadership style. This style strays away from hierarchy and encourages input from subordinates for the use of problem solving and decision making. Within Whittaker's, Brian and Andrew spend most of their days on the factory floor, overseeing production, and disperse their leadership among the management team, including fourth generation Matt and Holly, who run specific sectors within management. Moving on to the governance structure, an analysis shows that part of Whittaker's success stems from effective governance during each generation and ownership handover. The presence of Matt and Holly in management and Brian and Andrew in the ownership sector results in clear communication between the two and an understanding of family goals and wishes. Whittaker's reputation for being a reliable business is a testament to 4 generations of shared knowledge and strong governance. Finally, the issue of succession is one to be interpreted at Whittaker's, as there is no sign a proper succession planning process is implemented before a new generation takes the helm. Instead, what seems to be encouraged within each generation is the pursuit of co-ownership of each generation, as seen in the second generation when founder J.H. Whittaker passed and all his sons took over collectively, and current third generation being run by the only grandchildren of John H. With Holly and Matt already working in important positions within the family business, this seems to be their future as well.
I will be explaining 3 tools to assess the blueness of Whittaker's strategy. The first tool being the 3 characteristics of a good strategy. The first element being their focus, which is predominantly taste, their packaging, accessibility, range, and brand prestige. They are all about sourcing the finest ingredients and controlling quality at every stage of the production process, and showed innovation through their 5-roll refiner to make chocolate as smooth as possible. The second element being divergence. For them, transparency is key and being able to see the whole process from beans to bar. Their point of difference being New Zealand locally owned and operated, and they have a wide range of products and have a plethora of collaborations with other New Zealand brands such as Tip Top All Blacks. Their tagline emphasises taste, range and brand. They say, creating New Zealand's finest chocolate from beans to bar. And they also reiterate the fact that they have been in business since 1896, meaning quality. The strategy canvas examines the industry and how they compare to other chocolate manufacturers. So as discussed earlier, Whittaker's value is with taste and high quality prestige, whereas with other chocolate manufacturers, price, accessibility and gift options are their main points of interest. With their lower price, that means they have a competitive edge in terms of affordability, whereas Whittaker's is called a mid-range premium product. Using the Blue Ocean Idea Index, Whittaker's has exceptional utility. They have won the most trusted brand for 9 years and the most loved brand for 6 years consecutively, and this is through their dedication to creating the finest chocolate. They look after their communities also. This is through fair trade certification for their chocolate. They use renewable energy in the production process, no palm oil, and they support local charity. Price is accessible to the massive target consumers, and their chocolate is readily available at New Zealand supermarkets. In terms of cost, they are entirely in charge of their production process, which still operates in the Porirua factory entirely. Their dedication to the finest chocolate and sourcing only the finest ingredients, and that's done ethically, so high costs do come as a result of that. In terms of their adoption hurdles, Whittakers just need to keep on doing what they are doing. From this analysis, it would appear that Whittakers are competing in a red ocean industry. So this is because of so many other chocolates available. But their focus on creating high quality chocolate with their brand prestige, this shows that they are following a blue ocean strategy and they have created and captured new demand.
Okay, so based on our previous analysis of Whittaker's, it's pretty clear that they've done a good job so far as a company. However, they can always improve. So one way of looking at how a company can improve in terms of blue ocean strategy is to look at their non-customers. Now there's two groups of non-customers that we've identified for Whittaker's. Those are those of lower socio-economic status and vegans. When we look at lower socio-economic status people, it would be an idea for Whittaker's to potentially make a budget range of chocolate for those people. However, as we've discussed earlier, it's clear that Whittaker's focuses on quality and brand prestige, and a budget range probably wouldn't go well with their whole brand. Vegans, on the other hand, provide a much more tangible opportunity for Whittaker's to branch into and potentially create new demand and expand into an untapped market. Therefore, moving forward with a new innovation strategy for Whittaker's, we have identified that instead of changing their whole, what they're doing as a company on the whole, we're instead going to look at just their vegan activities and look at an expansion of their current operations. This will involve obviously creating a brand new range of vegan chocolate that is very similar in taste to Whittaker's normal chocolate bars, such as their peanut slab, their caramel and peppermint, which are all chocolate flavours that vegans currently can't have because they have dairy in them. What Whittaker's needs to do is make a range of chocolate that completely mimics their normal dairy milk chocolate range, however in a vegan friendly way, so that vegans, the vegan consumers, can enjoy Whittaker's chocolate. So obviously that will involve creating the vegan range, lifting their marketing overall, and then focusing some marketing campaigns directly to vegans so that it sparks the interest of the vegans. Packaging, they'll increase their vegan packaging on their vegan range to speak to those vegan customers, and they'll also lift the price slightly to compensate for the time and effort that they'll be putting into this new range.
There are four main types of hurdles for Whittaker's to overcome: resource, political, cognitive, and motivational hurdles. Whittaker's will require resources of time, capital, and expertise in order to implement this new vegan strategy. There are some who see vegans and veganism in a negative light. However, this is a minority of people. Dark chocolate has a history in the vegan community. However, it may take some time to accept a vegan dairy milk substitute. And finally, Whittaker's are doing well right now, and so there may be resistance to the idea of a big change like this, when it would be much safer to continue with operations as they are. Whittaker's will need to start by allocating resources used for the new strategy, these being time, capital, and expertise. Deciding who among the family members is best fit to oversee the implementation of the strategy is key. Once resources are allocated, some form of marketing campaign should be launched to introduce and inform the potential customers what this new line of products will be. There should be a period of time before the product is released where marketing takes place to build up anticipation for this product and to increase in awareness as much as possible in order to maximize profits when the product is released. It is important that every key stakeholder member of the Whittaker's family be informed on the inner workings of this new product to maintain a consistent knowledge base among the Whittaker's team. Whittaker's should align this new product with their already established brand image of quality. As well as this, they should move towards creating a clean and green image, as this is what veganism is generally associated with.